Gender? Gender expectations?
I have no expectations.
Women are better.
Women.
I would say very discriminated against, really, or not thought as much of as males.
As they want to be equal, so I think they should act that way.
To carry herself like a lady. Cross her legs, don't wear any provocative clothing.
Any woman or any little girl that's growing up has an expectation of when they should be married.
Women, they're easily taught and easily learned.
That women's bodies are a little bit more fragile than men's. Yes.
Women.
I just don't think they would make very good security guards. They probably wouldn't be as good as a man.
Women actually are better in the military, so they can actually aim a lot quicker than guys can.
You expect a woman to forgive you if you mess up, say, 100 times in a row, and then when she messes up like once or twice, you're pretty much like done with her.
I think a female should be able to hold themselves at a certain standard or certain level of respect for themselves.
I expect women not to have a lot of sexual partners because that wouldn't be okay, and I expect men to have a lot of sexual partners because that's more acceptable.
Yeah. Of course, in society, a woman's known as a slut and a man's known as a player, you know.
A lot of men they'll get that title of that they can do that and women can't because a woman would be considered as a hoe.
Nobody makes the rule.
Men. I just want to stick it in my girl's booty hole.
Scantily clad dress women are always of high interest.
Men.
Our bones are denser, you know, we have stronger muscles.
Women.
No, that's just a scientific fact.
Men.
We do. Because of something in our body that makes us stronger.
Males should be able to hold their own.
To take care of the family. They were the breadwinner.
Support your woman in what she wants to do and what she believes in, yes. But as far as being able to be stronger as you should, like a woman should be in the household and a man should be in the workforce, like, no, I don't think so.
Because I cook, I clean.
Men.
Be what they think women and other people want them to be.
A lot of times when you go into the corporate world, you'll find that a man may make a lot more money than a woman just because of their gender.
Expect men to also be less connected to their feelings and not as open with their feelings.
Not really an expectation, but it's more of a, yeah, probably is kind of an expectation. But in general, that's just how guys are.
I don't watch much of the men's NFL, so that's not really a fair question. But yeah, as much as I would the men's, yes.
It's a very rough sport, and I don't think women are built big enough to handle the abuse you get during football.
They might think it's too rough for women.
I wouldn't find it as entertaining as watching men's football because they don't hit hard enough.
They can't take hits like guys can. They can't take a hit on a football team. I don't think they can. Some can.
But, you know, you just don't have those layout hits like, wow, you know. Can't throw as far as a man could. Depends on what they're wearing.
A women's lingerie football league.
Why would they have it to be lingerie?
Might be interesting.
It'd be more enticing.
I think that by them putting in it as a lingerie football, that kind of makes it like a little bit sexist. Like the only reason why somebody would watch it is because women are running around in lingerie, which is kind of sexist, but whatever.
Tell you the truth, I probably shouldn't say this, but sex sells.
Most definitely watch women's lingerie football league.
I would think that would be something that a lot of people would watch. I would think it would sell.
I didn't invent the sport, but I would watch it.
That's usually like how a lot of guys behave.
I think we're just equal. I don't think better fits in. I think we're equal.